Then watermark. Watermark. Regarding watermark, I'm going to do 2 or 3 questions whereby you do watermark on a specific page, then also setting a watermark by using a symbol. So first of all, let me use this watermark, that one solar, to do a watermark. Then I'll put it on a specific page. So I'm going to open one solar. Now, this question says, add a watermark to the document as follows. Insert a custom text watermark using the symbol Wingdings character code 134. So listen here, we are using a symbol as a text watermark. And then the text watermark should be Wingdings character code 134. So first of all, just like the find and replace with a picture or a symbol, you need to insert that symbol. So I'm going to insert the symbol anywhere, and then I'll cut it. So I go to insert symbol, more symbols, and say Wingdings. Character code 134. Then you click on insert. So this is the symbol. Now, after I have inserted the symbol, I select and then I'll cut it. Now, when you cut the symbol, like we always say, it goes to clipboard content. So here we go to watermark. We can insert watermark by going to search and then you type watermark. Or alternatively, you can go to design. Then you choose custom watermark. And it is a text watermark. Where it says text, you don't paste it. Or even if you paste it, you need to change the font to the same font that you use, Wingdings. So you paste it here and you change to Wingdings. They can ask you to change the size, let's say to 800. And then the color may be red, diagonal or horizontal, and then you apply it. So this is the watermark, that symbol. First of all, you insert the symbol, you cut that symbol, and then you paste it. Don't forget to change it to that particular character that you inserted. Otherwise, it's going to give you wrong answer. So you need to change that. Now, what if the question says this watermark must be only on the first page? Now, listen. If the question says only on the first page, it's easier. All that you do is you double click in the footer of the first page. Then you take different first page. Under the header and footer, you take different first page. When you take different first page, meaning that you are dividing, that's what section break, you are dividing the first page from the other pages. So after taking different first page, now you can go to the second page. Still, your footer and then the header must be activated. Then you go and then click on the watermark for the second page. Okay, this is section 1. So you go there and then press delete. So first page is 7. All the other pages are gone. So first of all, you need to insert it. Then you take different first page here. Meaning you are separating first page from the others. And you cannot delete it if your footer and header is not activated. Then you go to the second page, which you don't need it. You put a mouse pointer on it, then you press the delete key. That is how we insert watermark on one particular page. Right, now I'm going to show you again. What if this question using One Health, then I'm inserting a watermark with Webdin's character code. Symbol, Webdin's character code 102. Then I cut it. Again, design, watermark, custom watermark. Then I choose text watermark. And then you have to delete ASAP, then you paste it. Don't forget to change the font to the same font, which is Webdins. And then you can change this one. If you don't have the exact size, maybe 300, you type it. So you can see here is the symbol on all the pages. Now, if I want it only on page 2 here, I want it to be only on page 2. That means page 1 shouldn't have, and page 3 should not have it. Then I must put what we call section break. Now, the section break, I have to put it here at the end of page 1. I click there, or you can also put it at the beginning of page 2. You go to layout, breaks, and then you choose continuous page. Then at the end of page 2, also again, I go breaks, continuous. So meaning that I am separating this page from page 1 and then also separating from the last page. Now, after you are done, double click on the header of page 2, remove this. That is called link to previous. You have to remove it so that you delink, you separate page 2 from the previous page, which is page 1. So you take here, link to previous, remove it. Both the header and the footer. The footer also, you must remove it. So what it means is that I have separated this page from page 1. Again, I must separate page 3 from page 2. So I go to link to previous, the header, and the footer. Why do we have to separate the header and footer? Because you know that Watermark, we use the header and footer to do it. Otherwise, they will be linked together. So after I have separated them, I can now comfortably click on this and press delete. Page 2 is still there. Then I go to page 1. I click on it. Remember, when you are clicking, your header and footer must be there so that you can click and select and press the delete key. So that is deleted. Only page 2 is having it. So that is how we insert. If you want to place it only on a specific pages or specific pages, you must put section break, which is continuous, and then you have to delink them. Then you'll be able to separate these watermarks. Right. So you see so many questions like that regarding watermark, and then they want you to put it on a specific page. Like here, this watermark is set on the last page only. So the last page only, meaning that you have to delink them. You have to delink them. That is one mission. Let's check one mission. One mission for the watermark for the last page. So now they said we must insert the watermark symbol character code 255. Remember to first insert the symbol, Webdings 255. Then what do? You cut it. And then you go to design, watermark, custom watermark. Then you paste it under the text. Don't forget to change it to Webdings. I don't know whether they asked the size. No size was mentioned here. So here, maybe a size of 300. So that watermark is inserted on all the pages. Now the question says should be only the last page. So meaning that we have to divide the last page from the other pages. What you do is you click before it. The first sentence you click before it, and then you go to layout, breaks, and then you choose continuous, so that we are separating the last page from the rest of the pages. Then after that, you double click on the header, remove link to previous, and then you go to the footer. Again, remove link to previous. So after that, you can now go to the rest of the pages, click on it, then you press delete key. So all the pages are deleted. There's no watermark, but then the last page has it. So you are separating the last page from the rest of the pages. Right, now that is all about watermark and then page also. Now this question here says to equal, apply a recycled paper text file or texture fill as a page background. So also page background, which is the page color, fill effect, there's a texture. And recycle, you look for recycle. Each of them got a name: green marble, white marble. This is a recycled paper, and you click on it. So this is a recycled paper texture as a background.